It's the side of trading that nobody wants to talk about and nobody wants to post and nobody wants to brag about when they have a big red day. And guess what? It happens. It's part of trading. You're going to have red days. You're going to just do stupid shit and the emotion gets real, right? Like it's very real and it happens. This trade right here, I was just a little too much size on this trade and hit my max loss in this account. My max loss in this account is $3,000. You can see there hitting that. So that's my live funded account with you know who. And then this is where it gets real fun. So if you look here at these accounts, oh buddy, well, yeah, I think it's like probably like an $80,000 kind of red day. You know, where did I go wrong? I mean, what did I do wrong? I mean, I just got chopped up, honestly. Just absolutely chopped up, overtraded. Took a couple little trades, made some money, but it was just a battle. We saw the chart today. Absolutely just god awful. When you look at the bigger time frame, like 15-minute chart, just how nasty that is. And I know people are going to comment down below, be like, Patrick, you know, like if you're so good at trading, like why do you have a red day? But hey, when you swing for big profits, when you have big profit days, like you're going to have kind of, you know, big red days. Yeah, I mean, it's just that's kind of part of it. Like it's very seldom do you know, like if you're going to put a bunch of risk on a trade, like that's just part of it. And even if you're trading with a 90%, 80% win-loss ratio, you're still going to have red days. It's just totally part of the game. So, you know, for these accounts that are big in the red right now, luckily these are new kind of Apex funded accounts. So I've only had these for like a little bit over a week or so. And yeah, I just kind of totally blew it there, to be honest. There's not really any excuse. I'm not going to make up some excuse that the market makers, you know, came to my house or did anything. I just kind of what it is, to be honest. I'm just putting it out there so you guys see that this is what happens. Like when you start basically getting chopped up, you get chopped up. Like we took a short there, we got chopped. We took a long there, took some profit, then got chopped out of it, shorted there. I mean, it was just pretty much at that point, just one big, massive failure. The big problem right now, too, is I'm trading multiple accounts, especially with Apex. The way that I trade Apex right now, as you can see, basically I trade 11 accounts. I've had these accounts for almost 40 days now, and I've taken almost 4 payouts from those accounts. And then you have these accounts, which are, 9 accounts that I started kind of later. I didn't really care about having 20 accounts, but I was like, I might as well get the 20 accounts. But as you can see, obviously giving back just insane amount of money. At one point, I was almost break even, like after being down 3,000. And then I just kept kind of trading and doing stupid stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I mean, there's not like a good answer, good excuse other than just human faults, just kind of wanting more. You know, I do look forward to, like I said, 2025, just kind of trading one live account. I think is going to be nice, kind of get away from trying to trade, you know, 6 different prop firms and 6 different accounts. Like I took the good trades on these accounts, locked in all that profit. I mean, we're up over 100 and we're up $53,000. I've taken about $60,000 in payouts. I took $60,000 in payouts from these 11 accounts so far in the last month or so. So, I mean, the cost of these accounts, you know, that's the benefit of the prop firm. You blow up a prop firm, it's like, hey, you only paid $150, you know, for each of these accounts. So what's the real world expense here? I mean, I don't know. You think, let's say a couple $1,000 compared to $70,000. So that is nice for what aspect of the prop firms obviously is having, you know, the ability for kind of the leverage, but also not to have all the risk. And yeah, I mean, it's just we didn't trade the setups because we didn't have the setups, to be honest. Like, it was just, you know, very, very wishy-washy. The best trade of the day for me was right here through the high up there to the 21. That worked out great, but you know, other than that, it's just been very sideways. We got FOMC minutes today, and it gets tricky. You know, I'm on the live stream. I'm kind of like reading all the different stuff and hearing all the different kind of people talking, and it definitely gets to you. Again, not making excuses, but I do look forward to like getting to a point where I'm just trading one account and just focused on that instead of like flip-flopping different accounts and trying different stuff. And I don't know, all that definitely gets a little tiring after a while. But like I said, putting this out there, I'm owning it. We had a red day. We lost some accounts. Not really much else I can say, to be honest. I mean, it's just kind of, it is what it is. I think if you totaled up all of that, what, 56,000? You total that up, or yeah, 5,600. Oh my gosh, 5,600 times. Well, you just put like 60,000. So, I mean, like, if you really want to do all the math, I mean, we're only down like 10, 20,000 on the day, but definitely was not the day to be trying to trade breakouts or breakdowns. And that's one of the things you got to identify. Like, if the market just isn't giving those setups, like, you just can't keep pushing and pushing and pushing, because you will drive your account to zero. I mean, that's literally what I did today. I pushed it down to zero, basically. So I don't know. I think I wish I had a better explanation of why it happened the way it did. I mean, when you look at the P&L, it's like, you know, at one point I was down like 4,000. At one point I was like, I got to get back to break even. And then it was like, oh, now I'm down 6. And then before I know it, it's just a landslide right on down there to hitting the max loss and losing the account. And it kind of just, it is what it is, to be honest. Yeah, it happens. Red days happen. People have red days. Hate me, love me. Kind of, this is what it is, but it's what you get. You fuck around, you find out. That's simple. So there it is. Red day, paying the bill. Well, losing the bills, but the bills. There's bills. There's some bills. I don't know.